Hello, my beautiful people. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Goretti, and today I'm going to be doing a collective reading for the full moon in Capricorn that we just had on July 3rd. I'm sorry, you guys. I know I'm a couple of days behind, not really, like 36 hours. I will post this video up as soon as I am done recording it. I wasn't going to do it because the days kind of got away from me and I didn't even realize the dates. And by the time I realized it was July 3rd, I didn't have the availability to be able to record this video. So I was going to give it up, and Spirit was like, nope, kept pulling at my heartstrings and saying, no, this message needs to go out. And I've already pre-shuffled the oracle cards, and because of what came out, I can see why Spirit wanted this message to come through. So this will be probably, hopefully, a quick reading for you guys. It is going to be collective. It is for all signs. This is a huge full moon, you guys. This affects everybody, but especially if you have Earth in your chart, or especially if you have a Capricorn in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or South Node. This is going to affect you even more, okay? So I actually have Sun and Moon in Capricorn, and so this is definitely affecting me. That was kind of the other thing. I was really just kind of taking it easy, and full moons, you know, kind of kick my butt every time. But this one especially, like, I just felt really drained and really tired and just needing to chill and take time out for myself and do things that replenish me and make me feel good. And as you guys know, reading tarot actually does take a lot of energy. Energy work is also very draining. And so I just didn't feel up to it. I'm still feeling really tired and drained, but this message has to go out today, so that's what I'm doing. But before I get started, I am going to cleanse our energy space. I do already have the Archangel Michael candle going here for divine protection, and I'm going to clear out my energy space and yours. All right, my loves, here we go. So I am going to remove all negative energies and entities and any evil eye from your space and mine. Thank you. It is done. It is done. And so it is. All right, here we go. Let's get into this reading. And actually, you guys, I'm going to use my healing spray. This kind of, if you have any, issues with your aura or chakras or anything like that, it'll help with that to kind of realign you. So I'm going to spray you guys and me and my space here. All right. I just felt like extra protection, which is why I did both of those today. And it's so interesting because one of the cards that came out was actually protection. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's talk a little bit first about the astrology. Lots of things happening in July, you guys. July is the most incredible month of this entire year, regardless of what sign you're in, or what signs you have, prominent signs, like your rising sign or your sun sign. This is going to be a transformational month. So many things are happening astrologically, amazing things. Probably why this full moon in Capricorn is even more potent than usual. So all full moons are about, typically releasing, letting go, purging, right? Which is why we also feel very drained with the full moons. It is also still a portal, so it is really good for manifesting. But this one especially is going to be, especially if you have Capricorn in your chart somewhere, letting go of responsibilities that are not yours. Okay, so carrying other people's, burdens, whether it's financial or, emotional or, physical in some way, whatever it is, you're going to be letting go of responsibilities, doing too much for others, giving too much. Capricorns, are notorious for that, right? We're the hardest working sign in the zodiac. So Capricorns are finally at this place of, or if you have, like I said, Capricorn in your chart, finally at this place of letting go of responsibilities that are not ours to carry. Okay. Also, this full moon is about learned lessons. Okay, so it's knowing that you've already learned the lessons. It's kind of looking back at your life, looking back especially at the last couple years. Have I learned the lessons? Venus is actually going retrograde for the entire summer, which means we start to reevaluate things and think about, if we want to go towards our heart's desire, which of course always means risk, right? But as I always say, if you don't risk, it's probably not worth it, right? So anything that is worth it, is going to have some risk attached. And so, it's kind of evaluating the matters of the heart. There are going to be, with this Venus retrograde, I'm kind of jumping ahead, but Venus retrograde over the summer into September beginning, it is going to bring up things from your past. And so most likely you're going to have exes, coming back, contacting you. And it's almost like the universe testing you. Like, what is your true heart's desire? What do you really want? Do you want to go back? Do you want to settle for that? Or do you want to move forward? What is your heart calling you to do? And have you learned the lessons? That's what this full moon in Capricorn is about, right? So these things are going to come up. And if you haven't learned the lessons, if you go back to the past, right? Guess what? You're going to have to go through it all over again. Okay. And so comfort, this is something that we're kind of letting go of. Capricorns are very grounded. Capricorns are very, earthy and stable and solid. And, we do like comfort. And so sometimes, we think it's just easier to go back into like old ways or, old patterns, old, ways of doing things or old people, right? From our past. But that's just going back to that comfort level. That's settling. That is not going to fulfill you. Okay. So this is going to be a very transformative full moon for us all. There's going to be a ton of releasing during this full moon. Lots of purging old, belief systems, old fears. All these things are kind of coming up to the surface, right? That's what the full moon does. It shines and illuminates these things that we need to finally release. Okay. There's going to be a lot of thinking, a lot of contemplation. This is also going to be about work-life balance. Now, Capricorns, hardest working sign in the zodiac, are finally at this place of like, life is too short. I want to have fun. I want to skip out on work and like go to the beach, which is not a Capricorn thing to do, but this is what this full moon is bringing up. And it's showing us too that it can't be all work and no play. And also it can't be all work and we're sacrificing in our, home life, relationships, right? So there has to be, our health has to be this work-life balance. Okay. So Capricorns are going to kind of finally get to that place of like having fun, and really, valuing, different things, valuing living life as opposed to just work, right? So Sun and Sirius, I believe, were conjunct. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But that was yesterday on July the 4th. And what that day was all about was kind of this illumination of our spirituality. Okay, so if you've been awakened, this is kind of like enhancing that, and it's, ascending you to a higher level. It was the day, and it's still, you guys, with astrology, that's why I'm still doing this reading, because the energies don't just like shut off like the next day. They linger, right? These are planets. They're moving, they're shifting. They take time. So they still linger. Like the full moon energies, minimum 72 hours, 3 days, can last up to a week, sometimes even longer, right? So, yesterday what happened with the sun and Sirius, it was, and Sirius is a star, right? So the sun and the star coming together, absolutely beautiful. This is all about your spirituality, being awakened, being enlightened, really connecting to, that light part, within you. Okay. And so, Again, final message about Venus retrograde. Again, it is evaluating things. What is your true heart's desire? And taking a risk, taking a leap of faith and going towards that. Literally, Venus retrograde is saying, go for it. Grab the bull by the horns, especially with this full moon in Capricorn. Okay. All right, my loves. So that's the astrology. How are we doing for time? Not too bad. Okay, so first card that came out was card number 31, Spring Equinox, Eagle, Flight. Absolutely beautiful, you guys. So you guys can see the sun here, and you guys know I am using a newer camera here, so I'm not used to the mirror image. I'm going to really try hard here to get it to focus. So as you can see the light shining through, you know, and this eagle soaring. Eagles, you know, represent a lot of wisdom, but also it kind of like as part of the hierarchy, kind of like the emperor, okay? And this eagle, you know, a lot of you are being set free from something. A lot of you are finally, you know, free. I just saw, you know, a cage being opened with the eagle, you know, being let out. And, you know, finally you have this sunlight coming through. I truly, the first message that I got when I pulled this card out, though, was that if there was anything, any seeds that you planted during the spring equinox, so anything that you were trying to manifest, is finally taking flight and coming through here. It is going to bring a lot of, you know, lightheartedness, but also a lot of joy into your life. It is something that is going to make you very happy. Then we got card number 23, Rainbow Activation, Authenticity. This goes down to a 5, which is about change. And what I saw with this is that, again, it's that heart's desire. And look at how she's also holding on to her, you know, belly there, which is kind of like our sacral chakra, and this is the most vulnerable part of ourselves. And so what this is asking is, you know, during this time for you to really focus on what is your heart's desire, and also know that there needs to be vulnerability, okay, when we're going towards that. And so for some of you, this could be a new relationship, you know, coming in, possibly, or just kind of starting, right? Taking flight, I'm hearing with both of these cards here. Okay. And then we also have protection, like I said, card number 28 and Wolf. So 28 goes down to a 10, which is completion, and that means new beginnings. And with Wolf and protection here, what I am seeing is that there was something that was very difficult, possibly a difficult kind of cycle that many of you have gone through, especially Capricorns. I mean, since 2008, Capricorns have had it hard. Okay, we've had it rough. And so it's saying that you're finally, you know, completing these difficult cycles, and you made it through with a lot of strength here, like the Wolf, but also that you are being very protected. This path that you're on is protected. It is divinely guided and protected. Then you guys got card number 19, which also goes down to a 10, another completion card. You got Shaker, and it says truth. So for some of you, there could be some truth coming in that's going to kind of shake things up, or maybe there is something that you need to share with people, share with the world, share with family, share with, you know, friends, share with a group, share at work, some truth that is going to kind of shake things up. Or maybe because you are a truth teller, you are somebody that really doesn't sugarcoat things, this could shake things up here, okay? But again, it is, you know, illumination. It is having, you know, the bear there, it's having, sorry guys, the bear there, having that, you know, strength within you, to shine that light of truth. Okay. And, you know, that is also, sorry guys, that's also, you know, what, kind of lights the fire here. I just heard, there is some sort of truth that is going to kind of shake and change things up, that is going to light the fire. I'm getting really good vibes off of this. Okay. Whatever this is, the next card that came in was card number 22, Strawberry, and it says love. Okay, so for some of you, this could be somebody kind of, you know, offering their love to you, or either devotion, or telling you how they feel, you know, feelings that they might be having possibly for you here. But this is a very sweet energy that I'm picking up. I'm also seeing, you know, peace with the feather here. I'm seeing that this is something that is very stable, grounded, peaceful, joyful, passionate. very spiritually connected as well. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy, you guys. This could be not, you know, romantic. I mean, I'm definitely getting those vibes, but it could be friendship. It could be a partnership. It could be even, you know, a family relationship. This is just a very beautiful energy. And then you guys also got card number 54, Sacred Space, which goes down to a 9, and 9s are kind of like the end of a cycle. Sorry guys, this card actually came out before the love card, but Sacred Space, support. And so a couple of messages coming through here. This is saying that, and this is why also I did feel that energy of needing to you know, kind of protect our energy space a little bit more. So some of you, you know, this kind of purging, this detoxifying during this full moon energy time, this is also a time for you to really kind of, I'm getting like declutter, get rid of things that no longer serve you physically, emotionally, in your space, you know, removing those items that don't feel good to you anymore, that have no, you know, place in your home or in your workspace or whatever it is. But this is also protecting your space energetically, you know, calling in support, you know, your angel team, or angels and guides and spirit team, you know, whatever it is for you, the universe. But I'm also getting that the other thing I got is with this love card, that this love, whatever this is divinely supported. Okay, this is really spiritually supported. This is supported by the divine. This is a beautiful, you know, kind of connection here. And then at the bottom of the deck, we got medicine rights, accomplishment. Okay, so many of you, this is your heart's desire, whether it is a person, a place, a situation, work, your health, money, whatever this is for you. It's going to be different for everybody. Don't forget, this is a general reading. It might not resonate with all. Pay attention to the cards though, because we all have intuition. We can all, you know, still get messages, even though I might not be directly sharing them with you. Okay. So this is saying that, there's something that you wished for. Can you see that here? She's wishing upon a star. There is something that you wished for from your heart space. Okay, it is, you know, something that, you know, really, you know, you felt genuinely and authentically. Okay, it really came from your heart space. You might have manifested with your heart, you know, very deep feelings. And what happened is, you know, now during, especially with this full moon and during this month, so many changes are happening astrologically, that you're finally at that place of accomplishment. This could be, you know, a relationship. This could be money. This could be health. This could be career. It could be family. It could be anything. I'm getting some of you wanting a baby, possibly. For others of you, yeah, you know, it could be finances. It could be health, or it could be, yeah, that relationship, right? It could be a friendship. But this is a big accomplishment. All right, so the next cards out, we have Death and Rebirth, Darkness to Light. Card number 19. Absolutely. Okay, so as I was saying, during this full moon in Capricorn, this is going to be a time to detoxify, to remove and release anything that no longer serves you, any fears, any, you know, old belief systems that are negative, any people, you know, that don't need to be in your life, any things, you know, that don't need to be in your life, any habits, patterns, whatever it is, it's going to be different for everybody, right? But this is saying, you know, death and rebirth. This is saying something is coming to an end, or needs to come to an end, and be released in order for there to be a new beginning and a rebirth, right? And what is it that we're getting rid of? Okay, a couple of things. Card number 45, which also goes down to a 9. So notice card number 19, this is a 10. This is about completion. Things are finally coming to an end. You're releasing these things that no longer serve you. 45 is 9. This is like the end of the cycle. Brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, and personal power. This is saying that you're going to be releasing these old negative beliefs, these old, fears, whatever this is that needs to go. People, places, things, ideas, belief systems, mindsets, habits, patterns, whatever this is, these things need to go, okay? And you need to bring in these positive, brilliant beliefs that put you in that place of personal power, okay? Sorry, guys. I don't know why my nose is like starting to run. That's interesting. Again, purging, releasing, I've been doing a lot of that, in different ways. But this is saying to allow life force energy, source energy, the divine, whatever you want, your higher power, whatever it is for you, consciousness, okay, to bring in that light, to remove the darkness, remove all the dark, and we're going to bring in this light, this luminous life force, your personal power, brilliant beliefs, not these old belief systems. And then we have card number 31, hostilities, conflict, unrest. Some of you are going to battle with this within you. Okay, some of you, like the ego doesn't want you to let it go, right? The ego is there to kind of protect us, but we don't need that, especially, the ego is created from our childhood programming, right? The first 6 to 10 years of our life. And so, there's lots of belief systems, a lot of things in there, you guys, that are manifesting, in your life as things that you don't want. And these things need to be released and they need to be purged. Okay. So card number 8, we got divine masculine, electric, active power. So for some of you, this could be either you're the divine masculine, or for some of you, you are the divine feminine calling in this divine masculine. This month, you are definitely connecting with this person. You might have already met them, deepening the connection. For others of you, this is really saying this is a time to take action. This is actually something I didn't mention about this full moon in Capricorn. It is a time for us, like I said, with all these planetary changes, take the bull by the horns, Aries, the North Node is moving into Aries on July 17th. You guys mark that on your calendar. Big day. I will be doing a reading for that as well soon. But this is saying, to kind of take action, step into your power, step into that. I'm kind of getting like King of Wands energy here. Okay. This is also, divine masculine is the Emperor, right? This is saying take leadership in your life. But then next to it, we got card number 38, which goes down to an 11. So 11 is about spirituality. Card number 8 here, divine masculine, is actually about I don't want to say luck, but it's like the tangible. Okay. So this card 38, card number 11, which is about, spirituality, as you guys know, if you see 1111, right? It's kind of like spiritually awakening. This one says sensuality, feminine wisdom, and passion. So this for me is, even though it's not the divine feminine card, I am very much getting divine feminine vibes from this. So yeah, like I said, for some of you, okay, this is a perfect match. All right. This is two people, feminine and masculine, coming together in harmony. I just heard in balance. The next card, you guys, is card number 11, and it says opening heart, deep connections, and water blessings. You guys, whatever you wished for, okay, remember that card I showed you, the accomplishment, whatever it was that you wished for here from your heart space, whatever you prayed for, this is coming in. And I just heard coming into union for some of you with your match, right? Divine masculine and feminine. This connection is going to be very sensual. Okay, this connection is very spiritual. It is very deep. This connection is very deep on a heart level. Very deep feelings here. This is absolutely beautiful. For others of you, this is saying you might be too much in your masculine energy. And this is a time that you need to kind of shift. You know, Capricorn, yeah, Capricorn is a very masculine energy, you know, a sign. And remember, with this full moon in Capricorn, it is saying that we need to step into more of the playful energy, more of the feminine energy, more of the, you know, receiving and the playfulness and the childlike, you know, sensuality type energy here, right? So this is balancing. For some of you, this might not be a relationship. It could just be balancing that masculine and feminine within you, okay? And for others of you, this is saying to open up your heart to your feelings. Some of you have been really blocking your heart space, and this is asking you to really open up your heart and open up your feelings. For others of you, this is saying open it up to this connection. Some of you, yeah, you could, there's that conflict within you. You're going kind of back and forth. Why? Because of old past hurts, old, you know, belief systems, but it is things that you need to let go of, because those things, you know, fear comes from the darkness. Where there is fear, there is no love, right? Fear does not come from light. Love comes from light. So we need to release those fears. And yeah, it's risky, right? But you guys, this is absolutely beautiful. Open your heart to this deep connection. Let yourself feel. Now, for some of you, this might not be a relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a work partnership. It could be, you know, family. It could be, you know, within yourself. This could be about your health. Also, love connections and balancing masculine and feminine is very much interlinked and tied to money. So if you're having any money issues, this is also why, because you haven't healed your heart. You haven't opened your heart. You're still holding on to those old negative belief systems, okay? So open your heart and let the feelings flow. And I just, you know, kind of am feeling that after this purge, after releasing these things, it's kind of like the water fountain is going to be open to feelings, and you guys are really going to feel a lot. Okay, so next cards. These are my self-care cards. Love these cards. First card out says self-love, self-worth. Why settle for crumbs when you deserve a whole meal? You guys, the universe wants you to release the past. If a relationship didn't work out, there's a reason why. It is saying don't revisit it. This is you really tapping into the place of truly loving yourself. For some of you, it is those old negative belief systems, childhood traumas and programming that told you that you're not good enough, you're not worthy, you're not lovable, and those things are not true. You need to step into the place of truly loving yourself, okay? This is that place of healing and opening your heart here, okay? To allow to receive, you know, what the universe wants to bless you with, okay? We also got reassess, not surprised, because yeah, this is a time that we're going to be reassessing things, right? What is your heart's desire? What do you want? You have the right to change your mind. So maybe you were stuck on, you know, I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve. Maybe that's the beliefs that you had. You have a right to let those go and to change. I'm seeing a lot of kind of social standards, cookie cutter, robotic. We all need to be the same with this picture here. And the message I'm getting is to reassess. Do you want to be like everybody else? What is your heart calling from you? What is it that you want? A few different messages I'm getting, you know, balancing divine masculine and feminine here. I'm getting another message is two whole complete people and they come together, and that's what you're seeing in the middle here, the connection, okay? Which is equal. They have their own equal individuality, but then they come together. Very balanced relationship here. For others, it's like, you know, two peas in the pod, like, you know, black and white, yin and yang, you know, opposites attract, right? You know, there's that. But this is also saying Do you want to reassess? Do you want to be like everybody else? I always tell my clients there's this, a picture with the wire and all the birds on the wire, and all the birds are like, all upright, standing on the wire. And then there's this one bird that's flipped upside down. And I always ask, which bird do you want to be? Do you want to be like the, boring birds on the wire? Everybody's the same, right? Or do you want to be different? Okay. This is saying embrace your uniqueness. Also, reassessing things. What thoughts, ideas, beliefs, patterns, and mindset do you have? Because this is a mirror image. Whatever you think and believe, whatever thoughts and feelings you have, guess what? It is going out there and it is creating your reality. Here's the thing, you guys. You have a right to change your mind. At any point, you can say, nope, up until this point, this is how I've been thinking, and now I am going to change my mind. I want what my heart wants. We also got risk. What did I say, you guys? Take a chance. Every risk is a success when you're committed to learning and growth. So there is something here. Your heart is calling you towards something. Your heart's desire. It's risky. Yeah. But guess what? Anything that is worth it, anything successful, usually takes some risk. Whatever this is, business, money, your health, a relationship, a friendship, whatever this is, you guys take a risk. And then you guys got possibility, and I see you guys dreaming here of all the possibilities. This is, a full moons as well, not just new moons, but full moons is a great time because that portal is still open to be able to manifest and create. So after you've released, after you detoxify, after you purge, this is a time for you to really kind of imagine and daydream about all the possibilities. And you guys, there is an infinite amount of possibilities. Focus your attention on what could go right. When you learn to imagine the best case scenario, you get to enjoy and experience twice. This literally is my manifestation card. This literally is saying whatever you focus on, you create. Okay, and how do you manifest? 4D in your imagination. You imagine it. That's why it's saying you get to experience it twice. You daydream, you go within and you imagine it as if it's already real. Our subconscious doesn't know the difference. And then it projects out, into our reality as what we had already imagined. Okay, and that is how you manifest and create infinite possibilities. You guys can change your mind. You can change your mind on what you think is possible. Take a risk, take a leap of faith towards your heart's desire. Look at the possibilities, okay? And guess what this leads you to? You guys, happiness. I'm getting yin and yang, twin flame, kind of, connection here. Absolutely beautiful. Yin and yang, dark and light, right? This is balancing masculine and feminine within you. This could be a balanced connection of masculine and feminine. And this says your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness away. You choose. You guys, this has been a theme in my life recently, and something that's been in my heart too. It really, because I've manifested so many things and I saw where I went wrong and I saw where I went right. And really, you guys, if you stay focused on what you don't have, the negative, okay, the darkness. If you stay focused on that, that's what you're going to create. If you stay focused on, the happiness here, right, the light, that's what you're going to manifest and create. So it's like that saying, if you think, this is true, it's true, right? If you believe this about yourself, then it's true, right? And I'm getting ringing in my ear. Spirit is saying, absolutely. This is a message somebody needs to hear. So what makes you happy? What is your heart's desire? Manifest that, right? So if you think you're not capable of doing something, you're not capable. But if you think you are and you can, then you are, right? It's like the kid story with the train, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. It's whatever you tell yourself. It is whatever you believe. It is all about perception. If you perceive something a certain way, that's how it's going to be. Okay. So, I could use so many different examples. Don't really want to use this one, but I don't know, maybe somebody needs to hear it. It's kind of like, when it comes to health, or aging, those people that are kind of like really focused on ailments all the time. It's like, this hurts and that hurts and this might go wrong with me and that's going wrong with me. And they're so focused on that kind of stuff. And I'm always sick. Right. And guess what? It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Then they're always sick. Or people, I have this in my family, where it's like, I'm old. Well, yeah, you know what? I guess you are old, right? You're going to start acting old. You're going to start looking old. But if you tell yourself, no, I'm young, I'm vibrant, I'm healthy, I'm thriving, guess what? That's what's going to happen. That is what's going to transpire. Another one is, oh, people don't like me. Nobody likes me, right? Well, guess what? Nobody's going to like you. But if you start saying, everybody likes me, I am a magnet for people, people love me, people think I'm amazing, guess what is going to start reflecting back to you? Whatever you guys imagine and feel in your heart, right? The vibration you're at, you put that out into the universe, and that's what gets reflected back. The reflection. Okay? What reflection do you want to create? Infinite possibilities, but you guys got to take a risk, okay? Nothing that is worth it comes without risk. All right, my loves. That was a lot longer than I wanted, but let's get into the tarot. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Messages and guidance, please, from my beautiful collective. Messages and guidance for the collective. What does the collective need to know? And it's so interesting, the deck that I chose from Soulful Revolution. Shout out to MJ. Love her, my biggest mentor. This is her deck. And it is a very playful, but also very, like, I don't know, lovey-dovey kind of deck. All right. Romantic, I guess you could call it. Messages and guidance, please, for the collective, for the full moon in Capricorn spirit. Messages and guidance, please, for the collective. 2 more. Okay. And guys, this is why I don't shuffle on camera. I really do shuffle and pull the cards. Like, I don't make this stuff up. All right. Look at that. Truth, clarity, success. Many of you during this full moon with releasing, you guys are going to get clarity on what it is that you want. You're unblocking your heart. You are unblocking the blessings that the universe is trying to bring in. And the World card, okay, you guys, completion. There are things that need to come to an end that no longer serve you, and brand new successful beginnings. 4 of Wands here, you guys. This is the 1111 card, right? Which we saw already. 1111, spiritual awakening, enlightenment. But this is also balancing masculine and feminine within you, or possibly a relationship, because we do have Page of Cups right underneath that. So this is very sweet, innocent, beautiful beginning, new love. It is precious. And then we have a Knight of Cups here, you guys. You cannot make this up. This is before cutting the deck, and the Devil card, and this is the Capricorn card. And I believe during this Capricorn season, right, like I said, for some of you, there's definitely going to be a very passionate connection, and it is something that you manifested, okay, or wanting to manifest. This was not the next card. The next card actually was the King of Wands. This is saying, this is that Aries card. This is saying, take the bull by the horns and manifest your heart's desire. What do you want? What do you want? My beautiful collective, what do you want? What is your heart calling for? This is, bringing in this truth and clarity. All right, my loves. And then this card just jumped out, 2 of Pentacles. This is saying, do not look too far into the future and don't look into the past. Be in the present moment. This is also the, infinity symbol, okay, infinite possibilities, as well as number 8, which is all about luck and good fortune. Okay, Jupiter doing lots right now, bringing that in for us. But this is also telling me no wishy-washiness when you guys are trying to manifest. If your feelings are going back and forth, that's what you're going to manifest, okay? Yeah. Center your spread. We have the King or the Knight of Wands. This is saying take a passionate action towards your passions, towards your desires. Do it quickly. Move forward, you guys, with confidence. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You guys cannot make this up. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I love the tarot because you cannot make this up. Oh, this is so beautiful, you guys. Okay. All right. Aww. Wow. Okay, you guys. Some of you don't see this coming. Okay, so take passionate action. Charge full speed ahead towards your desires. What do you want? What's your heart's desire? This is a passionate action. This is you taking action. Sorry, guys. This is that divine masculine energy, right? Taking action towards what you desire. This could be a person, a place, a thing, your health, money, you know, work, career, whatever it is. It could be, you know, like fun, a hobby, you know, something that you're passionate about, whatever it is. What we are aware of is the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is, you know, the most dynamic queen. Sunflowers, it's so interesting because sunflowers have been a big kind of theme coming up for me lately. And of course, this comes out right away. But the sunflower, right? The sunflowers turn towards the sun, turn towards the light, turn towards the truth, illumination, source energy, the divine, the universe, God, whatever it is for you, higher self. Okay, this is also going towards your happiness, towards the sun card, what makes you happy. And the Queen of Wands, she's the most dynamic queen. She knows how to manifest in the physical form. She knows how to be a magnet. She's very confident. She brings these things into her. She manifests and creates the desires of her heart. In the recent past, you guys cannot make this up, we have the Nine of Swords. This is a fear. Okay, this is fear, this is anxiety, this is worries, this is, you know, sleepless nights. Notice the comforter. I'm noticing that today. And this is saying that some of you could be fearing so much, taking a risk, going towards your heart's desire in the future because of the past, and you guys are choosing to sit in comfort. Release that. It's in the recent past. Release that. Release any fears and worries and anything that brings you that comfort just because it's familiar, right? In the hidden position, what we're not aware of, the Hermit card. This is you going within, contemplating, but this is you connecting to that wisdom within you. And guys, you know what is in the lantern here? This is the Star card. Or, sorry, the Star. Okay, and I'm going to look for the Star card. But this is the star that is in that lantern. What does the star represent? Our wishes, our dreams, okay? Your advice, Six of Cups. What did I say? Capricorn energy here. You know, with the full moon in Capricorn, you know, this full moon in Capricorn is saying to be more playful. So this is a card of, you know, it could be children, being childlike, you know, connecting to the inner child. This is going back to something that you loved in your childhood, possibly. This also could be a soulmate. This could be a past person energy here. And past person, I'm not talking about ex. I am talking about possibly somebody you had a past life with, you know, or a past connection with somebody, an acquaintance, an old friend, someone from your childhood, whatever it is. But this person, look it, is offering their cup of love. This is saying to offer your cup of love. In the outcome, we have Five of Wands. This is drama, conflict, right? This is also about movement, kind of like, you know, taking care of your body, moving your body. So there's also something to be said of that, for that. But what I'm getting with the Five of Wands is literally like purging this, letting it go. When I clarify, yeah, this is saying, you know, watch what you're investing in. Are you investing in that drama, the internal conflict, right? The competition, the going back and forth. Are you investing in that? Or are you going to invest in the Hierophant? This is about spirituality, but also could be about commitment. Are you going to invest into the commitment? And Seven of Swords is all about being strategic. Yes, it is the liar, cheater, stealer card, but what I'm getting from this is some of you actually could be letting go of or fully releasing during this full moon a person that you were had a contract with, right? So it could be business, it could be like marriage, whatever it is, someone that maybe you invested a lot into, somebody that brought a lot of chaos into your life, but I am not getting that message so much. That's for one or two of you. For most of you, this is saying, this is also my self-sabotage. Don't sabotage. Notice it's 77 on each side of this. Okay, so for some of you, you need to look up that number. It means something. But 77 is also about luck. And what I am seeing is that this is spiritually guided. This is spiritually supported. It is something that you are investing in, but don't sabotage this. So you guys need to, there are things, this conflict, whatever this is, this could be a situation, a person, a mindset, an old belief system, whatever this is, you need to let it go. And I saw 44 on the clock. You guys, that is all about like divine intervention, support from your, ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides, right? Your spiritual team, whatever it is for you, your higher self. Okay. So underneath the surface, what we don't see underneath the deck, something maybe you're not aware of, or it could be something coming in further into the future that we don't really see. We have the High Priestess. So this is you, again, balancing light and dark energy, but also the High Priestess has no ceiling over her head because infinite possibilities. She is the one. She has so much wisdom. She's so intuitive. She is the one that can manifest and create in that spiritual 5D reality. Ten of Swords, you guys are letting go of something that was very painful and difficult, or need to be letting this go. Whatever this Ten of Swords is, this is also saying this is completion. And then guess what? Three of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work. This is you collaborating, whether it's with the universe, whether it's with another person, whether it's work, or, this is you creating something with someone. And guess what, you guys? 10 of Cups. This is happily ever after. This is bliss. This is fulfillment. This is the family. This is the relationship, the health, the wealth, the work, the fulfilling career, whatever this is, okay? This is bliss. 10 of Cups is, the happily ever after. So there could be a message coming in, maybe that you don't expect, okay? Because we also have, so this is Page of Swords. We also have the Moon card. For some of you, there could be communication about possible fears, with the Moon. For others of you, this is communication about your dreams. For others of you, this is somebody watching you, right, that you're not really aware of. Okay, there could be secrets, so somebody's secretly watching you here as well. And then you guys also have the Fool card. This is a brand new beginning. And what's the Fool? It is the taking a leap of faith. This is saying the universe, spirit is very clear on this today. Take a risk, you guys. Nothing in life that is worth it or that is successful was without taking a risk. Take a leap of faith. Step off the cliff with total faith that the universe has your back. Okay? And the universe is going to catch you. All right? Absolutely beautiful, you guys. Let me see if I can clarify. Oh, before I clarify. Yeah. Further at the bottom of the deck, we got 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Ace of Wands. This is saying, you guys, work hard on your wish fulfillment, your dreams, and this passionate new beginning. Is that, yeah, passionate new beginning. All right, whatever this is, wish fulfillment, work on that. Let's take a look at the Star card here quickly before I clarify. You guys, you cannot make this up. Some of you, this is going to be slow and steady, whatever this is. We got Sun at 10 of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is very stable, very grounded. This is a solid offer. Knight of Pentacles, even though it's very slow moving, is also the only knight that makes it across the finish line. Okay, so this is saying, whatever this is, it's going to take time, right, to kind of develop, but it is going to be be, you know, something that makes you really happy, because we have the Sun card here too, right? And 10 of Pentacles, that is like wealth. That is your inheritance. That is your legacy. Okay, whatever this is, it could be a relationship, it could be work, it could be money. Whatever this is, it could be about your health. Slow and steady wins the race, but this is going to make you very, very happy. Let's see where that Star card is. Oh, you guys, cannot make this up. Okay, 2 of Cups with the Ace of Cups and 2 of Wands. You guys prayed for a connection here. Whatever this is, for some of you, again, could be partnership and work. It could be friendship. It could be about your family. It could be, you know, just balancing the masculine and feminine within you, light and dark within you. But you guys, we've got Ace of Cups. This is the universe bringing in these blessings. This is unconditional love. This is a beautiful, loving connection that you prayed for. All right. Someone needs to hear that. Okay. Some of you, yeah. This is about your, you know, kind of legacy, about your life mission. We have the Chariot, raising consciousness, which is an extra card in this deck, and also the Ace of Pentacles. So something that you are working towards is going to bring a lot of abundance. And abundance doesn't just mean money, even though it is a pentacle. It could be, you know, happiness. It could be health. It could be fulfillment. Whatever this is, you guys are moving towards something that is very fulfilling, and also helps, whether it's raising your consciousness, other people in your group, in the world, whatever this is, humanity. Okay, absolutely beautiful here. So let's get to that Star card. Okay, so I'm sorry, you guys. This is just, so much is happening here as I'm going through the deck, and Spirit is telling me to pull these cards. So we have the Lovers, in between 6 of Wands and Wheel of Fortune. You guys, if this is a connection, I said this is supported by the divine. This is divinely protected, divinely guided. This is fated. This is your destiny, and it is going to be very successful. Okay. So, oh yeah, you guys, Star card. So you guys are contemplating letting go of lack mentality. That's what the Hermit is. So many of you are actually going within during this time. Okay, Hermit energy here. You're going within, you're contemplating, you're taking a look. Sorry, guys. You're taking a look at the, you know, star in the lantern there. Sorry, guys. I'll get used to this camera eventually. You're looking at the star there, and what is it? That's your wish fulfillment in the middle, okay? And surrounding it, there's something that you need to, you know, let go of. Sorry, you need to let go of with the 4 of Pentacles. Lack mentality, feeling left out in the cold, fear of abandonment, right? Fear of rejection, holding on to something too tightly from your past that you need to let go of. This is that comfort, the stability from your past. Gotta let it go and focus on your wish fulfillment. This is also healing. Many of you are healing these feelings from the past during this full moon in Capricorn. A lack mentality, rigidness, stubbornness as well with the 4 of Pentacles here, holding on to things too tightly from your past. All right, so that clarified very well the Hermit energy. I just want to see if there's anything else here. All right. All right. Yes. Okay. Yep, you guys, I was just clarifying the 6 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the World card, sorry. So you guys, Page of Cups offering that sweet love. This is like romance, you know, a budding new relationship, very stable, very balanced here with the 4 of Wands. And it is, it is a, you know, brand new beginning here with the World card. There is something that came to an end to allow this to come into your life, okay? Oh, you guys, huge message. Okay, so 6 of Cups. Six of Cups, this person, someone from your past, could be from a childhood. Maybe it's a love interest, might not just be a person. This could be about, something that you love, that you're passionate about, a passion project or your career, or it could be about family or something like that, or about a child, right? So this is saying you need to let go and put an end to this heartbreak from your past. You need to transform this energy, whatever this was, because the other thing is, do not reject this Six of Cups. Don't reject this person, this idea, this passion, this new start, whatever this is for you. Do not reject it. Do not miss this opportunity. This is the Ace of Cups. Sorry, guys. This is the Ace of Cups that the universe, the divine, is trying to bring into you. This is a gift from the universe. This is like something that you really want and love, okay? This is saying, don't give that up. Don't reject that. This is beautiful, this Six of Cups. Do not reject that, okay? This could be a Capricorn. Okay, for you, you could have Capricorn heavily in your chart. This again could be because of the Capricorn full moon, because I am doing this reading. All right, so this is happening during this time. But this is also saying for some of you, you need to reject any kind of devil, toxic energy, people, places, things, ideas, mindsets, whatever this is, you need to let it go. All right, my loves. Absolutely beautiful reading, guys. This was a lot longer than I wanted to, but definitely so many different messages came through that many of you, I feel, are going to want and probably need to hear. All right, so we're going to close it out with my fairies, messages and guidance, please, Holy Spirit, for my beautiful collective. Messages and guidance for the collective. And final shuffle. Thank you. All right. All right, you guys got motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Take the bull by the horns. My beautiful collective, take the bull by the horns. There is something your heart is calling to. That's what you need to go towards. Could be multiple things even. Nature signs, be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continuously. We need only open our hearts and minds. Open up your heart to the possibilities coming in. You guys are getting signs and synchronicities from the universe, letting you know that this is the right path. Absolutely beautiful, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you are new to my channel, I would absolutely love for you to subscribe to my channel and be part of this ever-growing butterfly family. As well, don't forget to do all the things, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know how this resonates. What are you releasing? What is your heart's desire? Let me know. I love hearing from you guys. I read all your comments. I respond to everybody's comments. And you guys, the best way to support my channel really is to do all those things: liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. Okay, it really does help my channel to grow and to get Spirit's messages out there. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks so much for being here, you guys. Don't forget, take care of yourself during this full moon energy time. Lots of shifts and changes in the astrology, so some of you might be feeling a little bit drained. This Capricorn full moon is saying, you guys, go out and play, have fun. Maybe take some time off work, okay? Maybe don't work so hard. All right, my loves? I wish you all peace, love, and light. Until next time. Bye-bye.